Well, today I was speaking to a great group of women about their brand. Well, I got a lot of funny looks, but guess what? It doesn't matter if you work inside the home, if you do volunteer work, if you're still in the workplace, own your own business, or just getting started climbing your own ladder. We all have a brand, and you really need to think through what you want your brand to be. I'm Laura Hill, and welcome to my channel. I hope you'll subscribe. This is a place for smart women to have smart conversations about the things that women deal with day in and day out as we try to juggle it all. So let's talk about brand. It's really a word that we have to own because society is all about brand these days. It used to be just products that we purchased. Now we're products. You have to look at yourself, not necessarily where you are today, but where do you want to be 5 years from now or 10 years from now, depending on your age, where you're at in your career. Brand is that bit of yourself that you put out there consistently so that people get a feel for who you are. Yes, it's how you post and what you choose to share and what you're careful about sharing. Whenever you post, whenever you let people tag you in photos, make sure that that fits in to where you see yourself 5, 10, 15 years down the road. I tell women all the time that if you have a business social media presence, let's say you're on Facebook, you have an Instagram, and you believe that that's where you can post all of your business information, but yet you've got this private page over here where you get to post whatever you want to because that's yours, that's private. Well, how many of you have looked to see how many people you've allowed to have access to your Instagram, to your Facebook? Yes, we've got LinkedIn out there and it's very professional and we're showing our best side. And yes, we've got our company or personal website, again, showing our best side. But what about those Saturday night pictures and the pictures from vacation and the pictures when you're out with your girlfriends? They're all fine and well, but just make sure you understand, even though it's on your personal page, unless you only share with 2 or 3 family members, people will see what you're putting out there. So be very careful. A lot of decisions made by people as to who should I use for insurance? My roof needs repair. What dress shop should I look for a mother of the bride dress? A lot of those decisions are made because they have connected with you on your personal page more often than on your professional page. I mean, I know as someone who's constantly trying to get people to go to my author page and to my Laura Hill YouTube channel, that it's really difficult to move people off of your personal space and into your professional space. And I find I can post the same thing in 3 or 4 different places, but my personal pages will get a lot more interaction. So I have to make sure that what I'm putting out there is what I want people to see. It's nothing about being fake. It's just about being careful, being cautious that you're showing any potential business decision maker, any future potential client, the best side of you, and that you're very careful not to overshare or to post things that someone else who could be a potential client might find uncomfortable. We're making decisions all the time about where we want to spend our money, with what businesses, where do we want to get our hair done, where do we want to get our nails done, where do we want to grocery shop. If you own a family business or have your own company or volunteer, do philanthropic work, or just don't quite have your plan put together yet, always consider if people were looking at your social media right now, would they make the decision to hire you? just based on what they're seeing there. Thanks so much for coming by the channel. I hope that you'll subscribe. There's so much for us to talk about in the world of women. Have a great day.